Hello and welcome to my presentation. The topic for this presentation is obscure communication using a Tor relay and a hidden service. So Alice and Bob here want to communicate in an obscure fashion. Bob owns a Tor relay and he's also hosting a Tor hidden service. And Alice wants to access this hidden service. So instead of communicating the onion URL for Bob's hidden service to Alice, instead, Bob passes on the IP address and directory port of his relay out of band to Alice. Now, Bob has configured his Tor relay's nickname as a string, which, when decoded, will give Alice the onion URL for Bob's hidden service. So, Alice and Bob have previously agreed on an encoding decoding scheme, and Bob uses this scheme to encode his onion URL for his hidden service, and Alice uses the same scheme to decode the URL. Now, I'm gonna, over the video, take you to Bob's relay and Bob's hidden service, and finally, Alice will use the decoding scheme to get information and access Bob's hidden service. So let's go over to Bob's hidden service. So this is my terminal. Uh, I am hosting a hidden service on this particular system. This system is actually on a cloud in Europe, and I'm hosting my hidden service on this system. So I have the Nix utility installed, and this utility is going to show us uh, more information of the hidden service. So as we can see, relaying has been disabled for this hidden service, uh, and we're seeing with activity in the hidden service. We can see various circuits being built to access the hidden service, and other information like uh, bandwidth information, logging, and SOCKS port, and hidden service, where the hidden service information is located, and other things. So this is actually the Tor RC file for this hidden service, and this is the control interpreter. So we're gonna quit the Nix utility, and now I'm gonna navigate to know about the onion URL of the onion URL of this hidden service. So if I go to hidden service, if I do ls, you'll get a host name, and if we cat this host name, you'll find that this is the URL of uh, the hidden service. So we're gonna copy this string. We're gonna copy this string, and now we're gonna go to, yeah. So this is the interpreter, and we're gonna use an encoding code to actually encode this URL, so that we'll get an encoded string that will make part of the Tor relay's nickname. So yeah, if we paste if we paste the string that we got from Bob's hidden service, the code is gonna give us the encoded relay nickname. So we're gonna copy this, and just take a look at it. It's ZI5JP37 WYZNYPFRH. So this string will be Bob's relay's nickname, and let's go to the Tor relay now. So this system on a cloud is Tor is a it's basically a Tor relay that I'm hosting. And if we go to the Nix utility on this relay, we see that the same string that we got is actually the relay's nickname, and we're gonna use this data. Alice is gonna use this data, the code that Alice has, and uh, basically we're gonna use the code at Alice's end to get the decoded onion URL back. So we're gonna see that the Tor relay is actually active. It's running. It has flags of running, v2dir and valid. We saw the nickname, and then these are the connections that are currently using this relay. Uh, Again, the metadata information about the ports. So it is important that the nickname and there'll be some more information about the IP address for uh, for uh, so this information right here is the IP address and port number for the relay. So now we'll go to uh, Alice again. This is Alice, and basically we're gonna run this code. So this code has is basically we're asking for there's already information about out of band information about the IP address and port the directory port number for Bob's relay that Alice already has out of band, and by using this code uh, Alice is going to get the onion URL for which it has to access, and uh, now we're going to run the code. So we see that we got the relay nickname, we got the onion URL, and the content of the onion URL is hello Tor. So if we go to the Tor browser, and yeah, you can see that this is the content. If we'll open a new tab, and yeah, you see this is the content. So now coming back to the diagram, I wanted to make some points clear. So Alice knows about Alice here. Alice knows the encoding decoding scheme. Both Alice and Bob have decided on this encoding decoding scheme, and Alice is basically using Tor control port, Tor control, the stem utility which is in Python to get Bob's relay's nickname, and then the relay nickname is the encoded onion URL. So once Alice has the encoded onion URL, it's going to decode it to get the actual URL and access the hidden service. So this was what my um, uh, experiment and system model was based on. Basically, obscure communication between Alice and Bob. And thank you.